Fortnite have finally added Iron Man to Chapter 5 Season 4 alongside a load of new mythics, so you want to stay tuned for the rest of this video because there's a lot more new leaks about Fortnite Mares 2024. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on any of this new information with Chapter 5 Season 4. It's getting even crazier, but first drop a like and also subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. By doing that, increase your chance of getting the Doom Sport Island in-game. But first, remember to use code hdxhexa before you purchase anything within the item shop. I've recently become an epic partner and I really appreciate it if you use my code. Here's a bunch of you guys hearted comments on screen now that have used my codes, but the first 100 people that comment below that are using my code, I'll feature them within a winners wall in my creative map that anyone can see in game. This is my way of appreciating all the people that support me, and I'm going to put them in my map. Like and subscribe for more updates. As you probably know, it's a 5% chance of it spawning within your games, but over the weekend it was buffed up to 12%. Now it has been brought down to 5% again, unfortunately, but hopefully before October the 5th of when it does go, that we do not see it anymore. Hopefully they do bring up that percentage and we see it a lot more often, because I've only seen it once within my games. Also be sure to keep out on the item shop, because this week we're seeing a lot more skins that are going to be arriving, like the new Black Cat bundle. You're probably going to see a lot of people picking up this skin because it's probably going to be the next sweatiest skin and a fan favorite, just because a lot of people like this skin and for some obvious reasons. The next Fortnite update is going to be September the 17th. That is going to be 31.20 update. We already have some information about what's going to be arriving on that day. Like, we're going to have some more Mysterio quests that are arriving for more of the storyline, a lot more mythic items that are going to be coming very soon, but we'll go into that very shortly as well. We have a big build up to a new event that is going to be happening for Fortnite Mares 2024. We also know that Doom's the forged location, so you know where that is outside of Doom's castle, where as you look on top of that, there's actually going to be a green head of Doom there. But if you've ever seen the island within your games, you also see that this head is activated. This kind of shows that he's taking over the island and getting a lot of these players on his side. A part of an upcoming event that is going to happen in Fortnite Mares is that Doom and Mephisto are both going to be part of it. If you didn't know, Mephisto is going to get summoned by Doom to come into the map, and we don't know what's going to happen from there, but it sounds pretty crazy. Good or bad, I don't know. This is all happening because Doom is slowly taking over the island, which obviously we see right now is pretty cool, but it could be destroying our island very soon, because bringing in Mephisto could bring in a lot of issues. I've seen a lot of people's opinions about Mephisto is going to be similar to how we had the Storm King event back in Chapter 2, which I thought was a very cool way of doing it, and hopefully we do get something quite similar for destroying Mephisto. A lot of people within the community are saying that we're getting a Mephisto skin and items to Battle Royale, but not sure where they got this information from, but it could be speculation. At the same time, we're going to be getting a load of LTMs as well, with a ton of new content. This is going to be very exciting. We're going to see returns of old Marvel Mythics. These items are what we saw back in Chapter 2 Season 4. These were very much fan favorites of that season, and obviously hopefully we get to see them again. That'd be Groot's Ball, She-Hulk's ability, and also Storm's ability. And we obviously know that Iron Man's Mythics and Dr. Doom's will be in there as well. So they're going to be returning for a new LTM, which is coming in the near future, and this is going to be part of the Heroes versus Villains mode. I'm super excited for this because we haven't seen this in such a long time. Unfortunately, there's not much more information at the moment. Hopefully within next week's update, we're going to get some more information about the upcoming LTMs and more things about some more items. With so many things happening for this year's Fortnite Mares, I definitely think that we're going to get the Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th coming, hopefully as a skin or even a little LTM or something. That would be pretty cool. Over the last few years, this has been speculative of happening every single year, and it still hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure we're getting closer of when this will happen. Something that we do know is happening very soon is Iron Man is coming next week, and a load more quests and information for the storyline. I'm pretty sure this quest is going to be called I Am Iron Man, and it's going to be part of the Mark 45 armor. I'm pretty sure this is the same Iron Man suit that was in Age of Ultron, but I'm sure you know that we can see the skin already early in the game right now. If you go to the secret location, that's not so secret anymore. It's got a load of Iron Man props down there that Doom doesn't know about yet in this basement. Overall, this is pretty cool to see, and we also see that we're getting some Iron Man mythics coming very soon. We saw these early also within the trailer. We saw Gwenpool flying around with these new mythics and shooting down, eliminating players and stuff like like that. It's probably going to be very similar to how War Machine's jetpack is in this season. Hopefully it's going to be as powered as when it was first released, but I very much doubt it. We also know that the repulses and the Unibeam ability are making their way back. This was similar to what we had in Chapter 2 Season 4. This time a lot more updated and probably very similar to War Machine's Arsenal and also Hover Pack, but expect it to be a little bit different. We might have 3 different items, one being the hover boots, the other one being the repulses, and another one for flying. But this is very possible that they just merge it all into one mythic, and it would be pretty cool but also very overpowered. I kind of prefer it if they have multiple items, because it's possible for more people to have a lot of things, and then it makes it more fun when you're playing the game to try and find the others. Probably wondering of where these items are going to be, so we actually know the location is where this is going to take place. If you look on screen right here, you can actually see there's an Iron Man pod, and it's believed that there's going to be multiple of these around the map, and you can actually go to this pod and get a load of loot. So you're going to have a chance to get yourself some Iron Man mythics and expect some Avengers chests around that area as well for more different items. Also within this location, do expect some Stark drones. If you do remember from the old seasons many years ago that we had these Stark drones that also gave you a lot of loot as well, which was very helpful because it can also drop some mythic items. So it's possible within this location to get all of the Avengers gear. That is pretty cool. So Shuri's claws, War Machine's arsenal, the jetpack and everything like that, which is going to be pretty crazy and overpowered within this location. With everything happening at the minute, we also have some more things. The arrival of Ironheart as well. Apparently she is the one that is running the fan club under Dr. Doom's location, which is pretty cool and interesting. If you go to this computer, you can actually find out a little bit of information about the fan fiction and Marvel stuff that takes place. This is their way of trying to strategize and take down Doom so the island is not destroyed. And as well, they're trying to get all the Avengers together and Iron Man, Ironheart, all of these people, Shuri as well, to try and take place probably in the live event at the end of the season. So expect a lot more skins and different variants that we're going to see very soon. Comment down below if you guys are excited for this update next week and also the future of what is going to happen. There seems to be a lot of things that are happening right now, but it's not long now, just a short few weeks until the arrival of Fortnite Mares 2024. We have some more updates on October the 15th. I believe that we're going to have 2 weeks of Fortnite Mares, and then we're going to have some more information about the upcoming event. And with the end event, we're going to have November the 2nd. That is going to be Fortnite Chapter 2 OG. There's a lot happening, but it's pretty exciting. So that is going to be all for this video. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. By the end of this year, my target is to get to 50,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can do that, and I'll see you in the next video.